Hey guys, Night Ops here, and we're back with some Infection Free Zone. We are here with episode 10 of our Monroe, Virginia playthrough. You know, that big 1-0. We hit the 10th episode. So we're going to be getting this going. So we did hit a population cap, but what I'm thinking about doing is just adding population each episode. And I'd say roughly for an hour-long episode with how many people normally come in, I'm going to do like 100. We're definitely going to have like an overpopulation issue pretty quick, but we will see. Because what is it? It's add workers to HQ. I actually want to see if you can go past the number with doing this anyway. I should have added it, right? Nope, wait. Come on. There we go. Oh, yep, yeah, okay, so you can actually go past the 700 mark if you use the command console. But, you know, that's just kind of an idea
ready for action
that I thought about, because
let's do it.
we're not really going to be able to expand otherwise. We're just not going to have the people to do it.
Going there.
Oh, nice. Did winter just end? I know that just gave them a bunch of inventory space they need to fill up now.
We are out of resources.
So we are going to add everyone to builders. We're out of grain. We're going to be making more farmers while we are at it. Because one of the things I want to do is just like have massive just like farms and just kind of like take over the entirety of the map. But it's kind of impossible when you get locked out on people. I think this should be enough, right? Should be more than enough.
Waiting orders, ready for action.
Okay, we're gonna take these three guys down here until that pretty much gets, you know, kind of finished, built up. Gonna bring these guys over here, along with him. We got two guys over here, one guy over here.
Operator, let's do it. Waiting orders, on my way.
You guys are gonna go grab
We're on the move.
the rest of the stuff that's kind of around, that's fallen on the ground.
On my way. We're on the move. On my way.
And I have pretty much decided that my next playthrough is going to be on Tokyo on challenging mode, or challenging, very hard difficulty. I'm thinking of the Manor Lords difficulty at this point right now, because in Manor Lords it's called challenging. I try to do a playthrough on that for challenging difficulty, but there's just no way to beat the off-map AI guy on challenging. He'll just keep hitting you with armies. It made me big sad. But I did actually release my first episode for my Manor Lord series. So if you are interested in that, it is released. We should have the second episode. Should come out after this episode.
We're on the move.
During the days.
Going there. Waiting orders.
Let's go grab these handguns.
Receiving.
So I have this come out first in the morning. I just I just put him into the house thinking that was a warehouse, and I was sitting here wondering, I was like, why does he have... Oh, we're out of wood.
On my way. We're on the move.
I guess this is... Oh, that's headquarters too now. I guess the extra people we have, we're just gonna start murking some buildings. I really don't want to get rid of buildings in here, because I want to use these. I feel like this building's gonna be too far. Oh, our warehouse was here, but it got destroyed, and so it reverted back to a searchable building now. That's actually kind of funny. We'll wait till tomorrow, because we're probably gonna hit with a swarm.
Construction, we finished construction.
Building work done.
Work's done. Head back to your shelters.
Ready for action.
Got a fertilizer. We have 55 fuel. Nah, we'll keep doing that. We're out of wood though too, which is kind of sucks. Oh, we're using both these to make fuel at the moment? Nah, we only need one of them. We don't need that much fuel at the moment. We're still semi-decent on ammo. And that's still producing ammo. I feel like they should be good on just demolishing
We need
this.
more resources.
Yeah, no, we're out of fertilizer. We're actually going to be building some more barns, too. Oh, I didn't even realize one ran down here like that. Yep.
Receiving.
There's another car.
Ready for
Here it is.
action.
The nice thing,
On my
though,
way.
is, you know, once all these buildings get destroyed, we're not going to have to
Roger.
worry about the
Going there.
infected anymore.
We're
We're going to be
missing
leaving
resources.
some buildings going up, though. We're not going to be getting rid of them all.
Let's do it. There are some infected around here.
Wipe that sleep off your face and get to work.
Ooh, that was some
We are
lag.
out of resources.
Oh, they can't get into the water right there.
We're missing resources.
Let's just run them over right there.
Kill them.
Building complete.
Oh, they're out of ammo. Okay. Oh, we have 12 extra people now? Yeah, because they're still getting all that wood collected.
Wrap it up, folks. Time to call it a day.
On my way. We're on the move. Receiving. Infected incoming.
Oh, nope. He
Roger,
got out of
another
his
one
vehicle.
incoming.
Yes, they're hitting down here.
Let's do it.
Our building is under attack. The infected are pillaging a building.
The door won't hold much longer.
So they broke some of the walls down here, but other than that, it's pretty much fine, yeah. Oh, yeah. We'll set this to repair.
Infected incoming.
Get up and earn your keep.
Well, I can actually put my houses to use that are down here now.
We're running out of resources.
We're running out of stock.
I can see that, yeah, a lot of the people that work down here actually live in these houses over here. We're gonna be adding some more
We
towers
finished
down here.
construction. Construction complete.
Construction ready.
Stop working.
Nice.
Start winding down for some
At least
rest.
got the walls repaired there, so that's nice. That's gonna change over to AL. It's just gonna stay pistols at the moment, but we do be needing some more ammo. We are kind of burning through our ammo at the moment. We're actually gonna be
Waiting orders.
putting
Awaiting orders.
They're
two
breaking into our
squads
building.
here also. Oh, okay, it's just hitting the gate.
Swarm is upon us. Take them down.
Okay, let's see.
On my way. We're on the move. Roger.
I feel like I'm gonna
On
be
my way.
running out of ammo probably quite a bit. Okay, yeah, they're not gonna make it here
Roger.
by morning.
Waiting.
Going there.
We're running out of stock.
So how's our wood situation looking? So we got some. We're getting some wood from this, just not a crazy amount. I feel like this is probably gonna get destroyed probably pretty quickly, but we're gonna do that. And then we're gonna start getting rid of some of the buildings around
We're
this
running
area.
out of stock.
See, we have 6 people extra. I guess we'll start deconstructing some of these. Just put those 6 guys on there. Yeah, because I knew it was going to be a lot of people that could work that. That one person just walking out there. Yeah, there they go. Should probably put a gate on this
Building
side
work
too.
done.
Just have so many towers going down
Building
right
work
here.
done.
Nice. We got some of these other towers finished that we were building.
Time to sleep, everyone. Tomorrow's another day.
Oh, there's only 2 people in that tower. Let's do this. We're gonna lower one of our scavengers by 1, and then put him in this tower here. One of these towers was originally on pistols, right? Yeah, this one.
Infected incoming!
Tower is also on pistols. It's actually on 2 people also, so we're gonna take another scavenger down, do that.
Operator, on my way. Infected incoming!
Woo, buddy, look at them all.
The infected are pillaging a building.
Operator,
They're trying to get inside.
They're trying to swim around right there. That's great. They're trying to swim around.
ready for action. Infected incoming!
Some more coming down. God, just look at that. So nice to look at and watch.
Rise and grind, people. No time to waste.
We're missing resources.
Yeah, we're out of ARs. I did just make a bunch of squads there. I'll get rid of one of these squads. We'll get rid of
Waiting
this one.
orders.
We'll disband it. That way they can have their rifles. Ooh, it's a thunderstorm.
Operator.
That's still getting
Building
built.
complete.
Go search this building now since it's
Swarm
researchable
incoming.
again.
Get ready!
I have no rifles in storage now since I made a bunch of squads.
Building clear. Receive it. Going there.
Yeah, there wasn't really anything in
Operator.
either of those.
Roger. On my way.
Today's toil is over.
Roger.
Get some
Going
rest.
there.
The door won't hold much longer.
Huh? Oh, yeah, they're hitting that headquarters, which means they're probably over there on that side with how
Ready
fast
for
that's
action.
dropping.
Operator.
I'm
Waiting
not going to get
orders.
rid of you.
Receiving.
Try to make sure I don't get rid of my
Waiting
elites.
orders. Ready for action. Receiving. Reporting. Receiving.
That's a warehouse, not a headquarters. So I should probably turn this into a headquarters then, just so I can poof people up over here.
Reporting. Receiving. Receiving.
Oh, no, they do actually keep their
Waiting
ranks. I
orders.
guess as
Ready
long
for
as I don't
action.
put them on a job, maybe? Huh.
Ready for action. Reporting.
Okay,
Ready
you guys
for
are going to
action.
walk down here,
Roger.
because we'll see where
There
they
are
go.
some infected
Oh, nope,
around
they're
here.
coming up here.
The door won't hold much longer. They're trying to get inside.
That was beautiful. They just gunned them all down. Well, rip the building I was just building. We'll try to rebuild it again. I guess all the materials are still there, so that's at least nice.
Ready for action. Roger.
Don't be slackers.
Receive it. On my
Wake
way.
up and do your job.
Reporting. Receiving.
I'm just gonna make these
Waiting
guys with
orders.
pistols at the moment. 1, 2. There we go. And we're just gonna do that.
Reporting.
Oh, hello.
Roger.
You look like some fine gentlemen.
We're on the move. We're on the move.
Some right
way.
Oh, never mind.
We're on the move.
About to say some right warriors,
way.
but that they are not.
Roger.
Some right old gents.
We need more resources.
Yeah, I know, we're out of fertilizer. But look at all our farms. Look how beautiful it is. Let's get a a barn built, not a farm, a barn turn this big building into a barn, actually. You know, with how many farms I'm
Start
getting,
winding down for some rest.
and I'm using fertilizer for other stuff, yeah, we're gonna turn that into a barn. It might be a little hard with our wood condition at the moment. Huh. You know, I actually got a lot of wood down here. Maybe I'll go get that. We're gonna see how this goes.
We are out of resources.
I also need to go get my air conditioner remote. It's next to my bed.
Everybody get ready.
I just recently used my air conditioner remote, and now I don't know where it is. That sucks. My room is getting hot. I'm getting cooked. Huh. Okay.
We need more resources.
Oh, did we have like a free night? I'm about it. I'm
We're
about
running
it.
out of stock.
Yeah, I know. Look at them. They're getting it. Yeah, cut that wood. Should probably put like a gate here. Make it easier for them to go through.
Work's done. Head back
Yeah,
to
that
the
would
shelter.
actually be smarter. So we're gonna cut both of these down. And then we will take 1, 2, 1, 2, and throw 2 on here and 2 on here. Look at them disperse. This is what everyone's parents meant when they said they have to go through mountains to swim across the ocean to go to school and stuff.
We're missing resources.
Back in their day. They had to swim across the moat to get home. Oh, it's a full moon. Okay. Yeah, we're just gonna keep it on 3 times. We're just gonna blitz through the night. But yeah, we'll get rid of this to where we can get this wood.
The work ain't
If
gonna wait for
anything,
us.
because we're
Let's
gonna hit
get
a
to it.
point where we are not going to be able to like survive otherwise. I also wonder, so say if I bring everybody off their jobs and then put everybody back on
We
their
are out of
jobs,
resources.
will they like redisperse like closer to where they live, like job wise? I
We're
wonder.
running out of resources.
Given I know these guys are pretty much always gonna like have to run around because you know they live outside the fort and most of my
We need more resources.
industrial stuff and production is in the fort.
Stop working. Start winding
As those
down
guys are
for
just
some
like
rest.
glitching out. I guess they're trying to get wood. Well, goodbye, good sir. Oh, they're bugging out. They're not even attacking the wall. Something that I hope becomes a thing is like a mortar. A mortar would be so cool. Watch them hit this right side again. I'm gonna be big sad.
We're missing resources.
See where they come in at. I don't think they're gonna make it by morning. If they do, they're gonna be really close, and it's just gonna
We need
sun's
more
gonna come out and
resources.
cook them. Oh yeah, they're down here. But the sun's about to come up. Yeah.
There are some infected around here.
They're trying to get inside.
Oh, look at him try to swim. I love it. I love every bit of it. There aren't many left of them alive at this point.
People spotted. Armed and dangerous.
Hello.
Let's do it.
I think they had AKs,
Roger.
right?
Hostile group
Yep.
incoming. We're under attack.
Say, where do you boys think you're going? Who doesn't have AKs down here? Because I feel like there's at least one tower. Yeah, you don't have it. So no, I think I had 2 still, and then I just picked up another 2, so I should have 4, right? Yeah. Which this one doesn't, but he's not gonna really be getting hit too much right there.
Operator, roger.
He doesn't need
Operator,
them
on my
that
way.
bad. What's our wood situation looking like still? Eh. Once these guys get this taken down, though, we'll build that gate there, which should cut down on travel time a lot, since they're not having to, you know, Michael Phelps their way down this moat.
We need more resources.
Oh, we're also out of raw metal now? Oh, yeah, we
Time to
are.
sleep,
Oh.
everyone. Tomorrow's another day.
Receiving.
Yeah, we're gonna end up getting murked due to, like, not having the resources to survive.
The infected are pillaging a building.
Yeah, there's really nothing I need to worry about. We're gonna go back over to AKs for a bit.
Horde spotted.
Oh, just look at it. So nice. Oh. You think that if they had, like, any
Horde
semblance of intelligence, they just wouldn't be throwing themselves at the gates.
Our building is under attack.
Oh, they're hitting this over here. Oh, that wall finally went... Dude, this thing's probably been attacked so much by a single horde so often that it finally went down. That's actually hilarious. 1, 2, 3. I shall repair thee.
We are out of resources.
Yeah. We should have enough food, though, to last us a while. Yeah, we have enough food for 16 days. Yeah, we have a lot of food to last us for
Swarm
a
incoming.
good
Get
bit.
ready.
Oh, my new barn's actually got people in it now, too. Nice. That's probably why I haven't heard anybody yelling about, you know, fertilizer.
We are out of resources.
I am not seeing anybody else now. Yeah, that horde's not going to make it down to us by morning, yep. At this point, I'm going to have to, like, drag them around with the cars, to be honest.
Enough sleep, people. We've got work to do.
At this point, it's just all about expansion. Wait, didn't I have 2 people on this? I'm a little confused. Oh, were they a part of the scavengers? Huh. 2, 3. 1, 2, and 3.
We're running out of stock.
Out of fertilizer again. We have 2 barns going, though. Yeah, they're bringing in fertilizer pretty quickly. We're actually burning through some fuel, too, making that ammo. But we have, you know, over 200 crates of ammo. So we're sitting pretty on some ammo right now. I'm trying to have everybody get wood at the moment. And what I'm going to do is I'm probably going to turn, like, one of these small buildings into, like, a HQ. And then I'll deconstruct all these. Because I don't need any buildings this far back of the map at the moment.
We need more resources.
Okay, nice. We got rid of one of the wall pieces here. The other one should be, like, just about finishing.
We're running out of resources.
Yep.
Wrap it up, folks. Time to call it a day.
We're actually going to take these guys out of the canneries at the moment because they're not getting any wood right now. So we'll take these guys out of here. And then we will actually start deconstructing probably like this bigger building right here. We'll deconstruct that. We'll keep some of these buildings so we can just kind of like go back and then hook it around. And then have like, you know, a mini fort on the side of the map.
Another one incoming. incoming!
I'm surprised we have so much food for so long.
They're trying to get inside.
Yeah, this moat is pretty much like
Our building is under
the
attack.
ultimate defense. Oh, hello.
They're breaking into
Oh,
our
yeah, that should
building.
be totally fine, though. Yep. Yeah, the only way they're getting into some of these corners is if they, like, just bash into them so often, and I just don't
There are
repair
some
them.
infected around here.
Hey, bud.
Kill
I
them.
see you,
Roger.
you know, just, like,
Go
out and
there.
about
We
over
need more
here.
Resources.
Yeah, because at this point, we might just have to get to the point where we just kind of call it quits until we get like renewable wood and stuff. Because what's going to happen is we're just going to starve out before we can even like get to like the end, I'd say. Let's see, we're gonna get the fortified walls going right here. Boom and boom. We're gonna take one,
We're
two,
running out of
three,
stock.
1, 2, 3. Because I think these take 3 people, right? Yeah, they do. 3 people apiece. They should be getting metal from this. Yeah, I can see them running back
We're
and forth
running
from
out of
HQ there.
resources.
Well, my sniper just took something out. Oh yeah. just a beautiful defense. Like yeah, this fort can definitely hold really well. We actually have no people in these going forward, which we're gonna have to add these guys back to the barns because they're considered farmers. And then we will actually deconstruct some other buildings with these
We're
extra
missing
guys.
resources.
We'll get rid of this building down here. Actually, let me do this real quick before I do this. Let's get a tiny little headquarters built right there. Yeah, and then we'll just have these guys do this while he's building that.
Rising
Raiders
sun,
are coming.
people,
Get
no
ready.
time to waste.
Oh, there's a few of them. Oh, God. Dude, where'd they all come from? They just all sprouted.
Going there. Hostile group incoming. They're coming.
There's all machete boys also. I know one of these cars definitely needs to get
Let's
repaired.
do it.
Yeah, probably the SUV. Oh yeah, the
Let's do
SUV.
We're running out of stock.
We're gonna take 1, 2, 1, 2, because we're gonna repair both cars while we're at it. Oh, come on. There we go.
Receiving.
Oh, never mind. The car is in
Let's do
perfect
it.
condition still.
Going there. Reporting. Let's do it. Reporting.
It was the SUV that was
We are
not
out
in
of
perfect
resources.
condition.
Stop working. Start winding
words are
down
hard.
for some rest.
So we have 3 AKs. We have a bunch of ammo. Like, we're good on ammo for a bit.
Swarm incoming. Get ready.
Yep. I'm honestly surprised. This is the longest I think I've ever actually made it without a bug, like, killing my saves. I've had that one bug every time when you, like, you know, reload and, when you save and load the game. Nice, we're back up on wood a bit, though, so that's pretty A-okay. We're gonna start deconstructing these, too.
Infected incoming.
Morning, Our everybody. building is under attack.
Oh, it's starting to get laggy. Just love how they're all hanging out here.
Operator.
Okay, you two.
Receiving. Let's do it. We're not alone here. Infected inside.
They're both okay, right? No loss of HP, correct?
Waiting
Correct,
orders.
okay.
Receiving. We're on the move. We're not alone here.
They're Trying to get inside.
I think one of them took. Oh yeah, yes. They took a lot of damage in that go
We're on
around.
the move. Ready for action.
They didn't
Danger
know.
close. Requesting support.
Okay, there we go.
Work's done.
And now we're gonna use up some of these med kits. Oh yeah, somebody was telling me to head back to
Operator.
the one place. I've had some people tell me with the one quest where we met those guys for the expedition. So we'll head over there at some point.
Receiving. Ready for action.
These guys have all
Reporting.
pistols. I'm gonna have my shotguns here with them. But I do have some enough AKs again to where I can at least change out one of these pistol groups with full AKs. So we'll do that since they are coming down here a lot. And with it being frozen, they can go a
People
little
spotted.
faster
Armed
around
and
that.
dangerous.
Ah, well, they just got, popped a few times right there. Oh, hey,
Ready for action.
car's repaired. Let's
People
go.
spotted. Armed and dangerous.
Armed and dangerous. They keep, walking into my tower's range for, a split second. Oh, it's a full moon. Okay, cool. You know what I should do? I should actually go and
Waiting
do
orders.
what I was literally just talking about since it's a full moon.
Receiving. Operator.
It was this
Going
one,
there.
right? I can't remember exactly. I know it was one of these. Or was it over here? It was this
Going
one.
there.
Yeah, it was this one. Because I remember we had to drive through this and then that. Yep.
Another one incoming.
This is how we lose both our vehicles right now. It had to be this one, right? Yeah. It had to be. Sorry if I'm not as much energized as I normally am. Like I said before, in my past episode, my sleep has not been good. The new medication, the VA, I say new.
Building adapted.
I'm taking it at a higher dose now, but it's just not keeping me asleep is a part of my big issue right now. It was this one, right? I'm gonna have to look back to remember. It was either that one or one of these. I know it has to be on one of the outer tiles, but I thought it
Building
was
work
this
done.
one because I remember bringing him back because he was running out of fuel. But I cannot 100% confidently say that that was actually the one or not. It's kind of my issue right now. Can't confidently say that that is the one. I guess we'll put the extra people on that. Ah, it's just beautiful. Just watching that. Just literally a line of ants.
Time to call it a day.
Reporting. Waiting orders.
They are hurting
Ready for
on
action.
fuel a bit.
Operator.
They're both a half tank. Just to get over here.
Infected incoming.
Yeah, they're coming downtown. Okay, we're over at 300. We're over 300 ammo now.
There are some
They're
protectors
breaking
around.
into our building. They're breaking into our building.
I gotta make sure I pay attention to them too, because I really don't want to lose them. Oh. Well. 1, 2, 3. I guess when you throw yourself at a wall enough, it'll fall eventually. Yeah, 'cause a lot of these are like that. Let's see. We're gonna 1, 2,
Another one
3.
incoming.
Yep. Okay.
Another one incoming.
A little stray going up there in the northeastern section. Yep.
Ready for action.
You guys actually
Operator.
finding anything? No, you're not. Our grain's still looking good. Let's cook up all this instead of the grain right now. Ah, that was a good stretch. We're on day, what, 134? Yep. I'm just surprised they have it capped out at 700. I don't know. I feel like once it hits 700, it should give you like a prompt to like auto deny people or not. So like say if your game like starts to lag a lot at that high or at that high of a population,
Still in bed? Get up
that
and
way you
off to
can
your
decide not to. That's probably why they have a cap on it, to where it's not just gonna like ruin people's games due to it becoming very unstable in terms of, you know, FPS. But I also want to stress test it at the moment to see how many people I can actually get. I thought about just going straight to 1,000 out the gate originally, but then I was like, that kind of hurts the series at that point.
Operator. Operator. Awaiting orders.
Okay, something I want to test too. I like how it always does that, but some people said that if you fully search one and then you save it and then reload it. Oh, that looks scary. All those saves are blue at the moment. That it will load the stuff that was technically there. So we're gonna test that theory at the moment. As long as you leave them there, like in the tile. So we're gonna test that theory also. And see if that theory actually works out. Oh, this is loading real quick. Oh, never mind. That loaded much faster than I was expecting. Oh yeah. Okay, it actually does.
Going there.
Huh. Okay, yeah, return home.
Roger. Operator. Roger.
And you're also gonna return
We're
home.
on the move.
You know, with all the food that we really don't need.
Operator.
But, you know, I guess the more the merrier. But yeah, we're gonna go check out these also, because it has to be one of these tiles. It does. I thought it was this one, because I don't know, because I've had so many people tell me to go look up there. So it really makes me think that something will, like, proc from that. I love how they're just, like, walking around with my people out here. Hey, we are going to check the rest of these walls real quick, see if we need any more major repairs. I'd consider that kind of a major repair. That's getting to like a quarter of the HP there. That's all good. And that's fine. Oh, hello. Okay, that's kind of hardcore damaged. Wow, these are pretty damaged. I think these were all damaged like before a lot of my like my extra walls and defenses got built, and I just never touched them again. So we got some fuel, some food, decent amount of ammo. We're gonna stop producing. Wait, we already are not producing any more ammo. What? Oh, this one's producing ammo still. Okay, yeah. Stop producing ammo. We're gonna go back to producing AKs.
Receive it. Going there.
Stop working. Start winding down.
We're on the
for some
move.
rest.
Especially because we're gonna be needing some of this fuel. Because we are out of fuel and he's at half a tank.
Receiving.
I'll have you
Ready
drive
for
around and
action.
pick up this stuff
We're on the
while
move.
we, you know, kind of wait on some more fuel to get made. Because we are, yeah, we're still producing fuel.
Reporting. Going there.
Because I'm going to need to send you guys back into that expedition zone to go grab that
Let's
stuff,
do
so
it.
you're going to need fuel for
Let's
that.
do it. Going there.
I wonder, can I call the military at this point? Oh. Jesus. Yeah. That just bugged out.
This is the infection-free zone. We're under attack. Requesting backup.
We can.
Yeah, I don't think the military is
Understood,
ever coming to help me.
Good luck.
I'm just SOL in terms of the military at
We're
this
on the
point.
move.
I should have just murked him. I could be rocking an APC in a truck right now.
We're on the move.
But no, I decided to
do
try something new, and look what it cost me. It cost me an APC in a
On my
truck.
way. We're on the move.
Nah, it was worth
Let's
trying
do it.
though, because like I
There are
said,
some
I'd
infected
never
around
done it, so. I could have just probably moved him into the expedition zone with them,
Receiving. Let's do it.
and more than likely that fuel there would have, you know, fueled him. Oh yeah, so something that I saw the other day too is somebody on the workshop edited this map and uploaded it to the workshop, and it was actually a day after I started my this series. So I think I started the series on the 20th, and that came out on the 21st. And I thought it was because of my series. I put a comment on his thing, and I was like, "Hey," because I wanted to see, you know, what the differences he added. He just pretty much added like research places, because there was like no research places on this map.
Hackers, wake up and do your job.
Oh, it's a storm.
Won't hold much longer.
They're breaking into our building.
So that's kind of cool.
They're trying to get inside.
But I recognize the image on the workshop, funny enough, as, you know, Fort Monroe. It was legit this image of this.
Horde spotted.
And it just really made me laugh seeing it. Because I was like, oh, I recognize that.
Infected incoming.
Come at me, bruh. Yeah, I know a lot of these walls need to get repaired now.
Horde spotted.
Hostile group incoming. Swarm is nearby. Man
Another
the
storm.
station.
Oh my god. Yeah, I say they should come out for repairs still, because the builders come out during the storm. Which I'm glad they do, because, like, you know, repairs are a big thing. And god, dude,
Going there.
I'm out here like dying right now. I love just hearing that shotgun go off. It's a beautiful, beautiful
Construction
thing.
ready.
God, I want to buy a shockwave so much. I think they're cheap too.
Infected incoming.
Construction complete.
Nah. Pretty much all the money I'm making from YouTube at the moment, I plan on putting back into YouTube. At least for the most part. So once I, save up some money after a bit, I might get one. I was thinking about doing a range YouTube channel also. Because I do have a few firearms already.
Everyone.
And I know a lot of my viewership
Tomorrow's
is
another
overseas. So I think that would be pretty cool to, like, go get a GoPro and stuff and actually do, you know, range videos. But anything gun related
There are some infected around here.
cannot be monetized on YouTube. Oh, it's a full moon. So that stuff would just, it would just be like a funsy type thing
Reporting.
that I would just do on another channel.
We're on the move. We're on the
I think it
move.
would be cool.
We're on the move. We're on the move. Roger.
I would just have to check with the range beforehand to see if it's okay if I did record on range.
We're on the move. Going there.
I know one range,
On my way.
but it's like a little over an hour from me. That would be totally fine with me
We're on the move.
recording on the range. The one that's like not even 10 minutes from me, I don't know how they'd feel because it's owned by the county. It's my county range. I guess technically it would be owned by the state, right? Yeah. I don't know how they'd feel about it. They'd probably be fine with it. I probably wouldn't even have to ask him if they
On my way.
said anything about me recording on site. Then it'd be like, okay, then I'd stop. But
Roger.
yeah,
We're on the move. On my way. On my way. We're on the move.
show off some of my fun toys. I've got a P320. I think this is the X. I've got a RMR red dot on it with a flashlight. One of the what flashlight is this? It's the TLR1. Yes, the Streamlight. So it's like a $200 flashlight, $300, somewhere around there. And I'm getting this bad boy. I bought it off my
Get up
dad
and
for
earn your keep.
pretty cheap, because he needed the money. So I ended up buying it off of him. I have a Vector and an AR-15 on my wall. And I actually sold my Glock and my Hellcat to my buddy. Because I was just like, I don't need 3 handguns at the moment. And
Reporting.
I needed the
Going
money.
there. Let's go.
We need backup.
You know, living on a fixed income is like, well, I don't know. I like owning guns. They're fun. I got a big old gun safe in the middle of my house, which I always joke about because it's we don't use my front door.
Operator.
And
going
so
there.
my gun safe is legit
On my way.
up against my front door because I have 3 doors on my house.
Ready for action.
I have technically 2 front doors and a back door. So like our middle front door that everybody still goes to, even though it's like more of a walk away from it. Because we park our cars in front of the door that we actually use. But everybody goes up to our middle door. And I'm like, dude, if the ATF or like police ever come to try to knock down that door, it's gonna be hilarious to watch. Because someone's like cracking their arm open on that door because I have a massive gun safe behind it. And it would just be a really, really funny to watch that actually happen.
Receiving.
Someone is gonna be like skipping arm day for like 2 months after they try to bash that door in. Nah, something that's always fun to do is like, like you probably play like apocalyptic games because you're here for this game.
Ready for action. Operator.
Something that I always like doing is like game planning out like what would happen if something like this actually went down. And so it's always kind of, fun to have that idea. Like, where you would go, what you would do. Someone told me if you drove away, like away
On
from
my
it.
way.
It doesn't look like you can drive away from it though, is the issue here. Well, they're gone anyway. God, I know it was one of these.
Ready for action.
Maybe it was that one, and I'm just like misremembering
Work's done.
now.
Head back to your shelters.
My brain just does not compute.
Another one incoming.
Oh, okay, that's the horde. I thought they spotted somebody coming for them. I was about to be like, well,
There are
you're
some
moving.
infected around here.
Oh yeah, they're getting kind of split up.
Infected are pillaging a building.
Man, it's starting to lag a bit.
Our building is under attack.
What, did the devs find like that perfect medium of
Infected are
population?
pillaging a building.
Is that what happened? It's like once I went past that like population cap, my game was like, nope, no more. We're gonna run like crap the rest of this time now. Cause you went over the cap. Nah, it still runs pretty nicely though. It's not too bad. I noticed like some frame drop compared to normal, but I've also noticed that saving and loading past like a certain day, like or certain times, will really degrade your game after a bit too. I don't know what it is the issue with this game when it comes to saving and loading. I don't know if it's something on the back end with code that's like activating when it shouldn't activate, or the game just like leaking memory or something. I don't know, but something's happening on the back end, and it is not playing nice with the game. It looks like they fixed a lot of it though originally, because it used to be a lot worse before the game actually released. I used to have a lot more issues with it. Like, by like the second time I would save and load the game, I'd more than likely have a game-breaking issue.
Wipe that
But
sleep
I
off
have
and
noticed
get to work.
degrading performance every time that I load it up. But it's not too bad. I try not to pre-record sessions, like multiple sessions out, unless I have something I gotta do. Like my last time I had school, I had to do an assignment. So I ended up pre-recording some while I worked on the, because I had to code a website in HTML and it took me a minute to do. And then I sent it in and waited the 3 days for it to get graded. And then it got sent back for revision. And that revision was legit 2 sentences that I left out of the homepage. I was big salt about that a bit, not gonna lie. But I guess that is my fault. I should have just copied and pasted the entire thing and then just been like, okay, we're good. As long as the navigation and everything else worked flawlessly.
Resources.
But yeah, so now I gotta wait like another 3 days for that to get graded and sent back to me. Okay, so they didn't find anything. Well, I guess they did technically find stuff there.
Ready
I
for
would just
action.
have to save and reload,
do
but
it.
I'm mostly trying to find the quest more than trying to get stuff out of this right now. So I don't really care about save and reloading that for that stuff to
There are
spawn.
some infected around
Oh,
here.
hello, Mr. Infected. Yeah, see, I just can't get these guys to actually stop, because somebody told me I can get them to...
Receiving. Let's do
Oh,
it.
was it because I was clicking
Operator,
2
on
of
my
them?
way.
Ah, it was because I was clicking 2 of them. Okay.
Roger. Let's do it.
Yeah, so they will actually shoot them like that
Let's
before
do
getting
it.
there. Nice, okay, so what that guy did tell me was correct. Okay, we're gonna have to drive you guys away again. But once they get here, though,
Roger. Reporting. Let's do it. This house
I'm
is
having
infected.
issues with them driving away. Unless maybe I do this, and
On
then
my
that,
way.
and then,
Waiting orders. We're on the move. Roger. Roger.
yeah, have them
Ready
do
for
that,
action. On
and
my
then,
way. Let's do it.
okay, so I don't think he's close enough.
Roger. Operator, we're on the move.
Oh, okay, I just gotta click them. There we go.
Horde eliminated. Waiting orders.
Let's do it.
Okay, and we'll see if this is the tile that I need to search.
Wrap it up, folks. Time to call it a day.
Nice, that got built together, just bringing the stuff back and forth there. That should help us. Oh yeah, oh my god, yeah, we're good on wood again. Oh, thank god. We're gonna start deconstructing this building too. Because they should, once they get out here, all they gotta do is walk back and forth right here and we're good. See some of the stuff that got dropped around. So far, though, we are pretty much sitting pretty on this save. So, like, I don't know why. I keep trying to zoom into these tiles like it's going to show me the
They're breaking
buildings and
into our
stuff.
building.
Hey, bud. You float in on the nearest flotilla?
Another one
Sitting
incoming.
here like commandos coming in to try to attack me. Aw, why you guys gotta come in here and, like,
Kill them.
start this? Alright, so as long as I right-click them, dude, they'll... Oh my god, they murked him so quick. Okay. I'm about it. I'm about it. I see you. I see you. Man, I'm drinking this Red Bull.
They're breaking
Just trying to
into
get
our
some
building.
energy, but it just ain't working for me right now. Probably wouldn't be as bad if I could find my air conditioning remote. I don't even know why I turned off my air conditioning for. I honestly don't. I turned it off earlier today because I was like, oh, everything feels, you know, it's a little cold. I was like, I'll turn it off, let it heat up a bit, you know, and then I'll turn it back on later. Now I can't find my remote. I probably just gotta toss my blanket around on my bed and it'll probably roll out. I do also have plans on moving my setup and stuff into my extra room. It's just I have some stuff in there from when I let my buddy move in with me for a bit. And I do want to set up like a stream room in quotations. And I'll more than likely do streams from it and everything. And then, you know, just kind of slowly build out the room over time. I think it would be a cool, I think it's a cool idea. Make it look nice.
Operator.
Oh, they're actually finding stuff in this location. Huh, they're actually, like, you know, pulling stuff out.
Operator.
Nice, okay. I was thinking about doing a series in South Korea also, and then calling it, like, Train to Busan, like the movie, or something like that. Because I thought that would just be funny. A little haha. Let's see. So I could pull from this. Now we're gonna put more people on this one, and we're just gonna, like, pull everything out of that building. Let's see. They're about done searching this. It had to be one of these. I feel like it just didn't proc if it's supposed to proc. 'Cause I know it was one of these, and it was farther out. Oh, dude, we already blew through that grain. I even took them off of, like, using grain, funny enough. But I guess the barns just blew through it. We'll add some more people back to farming. We'll take some people off of these also while we're at it. We'll cut this one down to about 40. Gives me, what, 25? And then we will cut this down. Go down to 70. Now we're gonna need more. Okay, we're gonna go down to 50 then. And we'll keep it like that for the time being. Till next episode, because, you know, we're gonna grab another, like, 100 people next episode. We're just gonna absolutely kill the frame rates of this game. We're just gonna stress test the crap out of it. Let's see. All these are good. Yep. We got some more AKs in here, so we'll get 2 more AK squads here. This area pretty much keeps getting hit. Oh, I also saw someone on the workshop. So I don't know if you've seen one of the Resident Evil movies with the scene of the White House with the wall all around it. It's one of the older Resident Evil movies. But somebody remade that, in quotations, on the Steam Workshop. And it actually looks kind of cool. I love Resident Evil. So, like, I've played Resident Evil forever. One of
There
my...
are some infected around here.
I played like Resident Evil 2 back in the day on like the PlayStation 2 and everything.
Incoming.
I played some of the old Resident Evils on like the first PlayStation, and then I had like Resident Evil 4 for the
Breaking
Wii,
into our building.
and then I also had Resident Evil 4 on the GameCube, and then
Trying to get
I
inside.
had as I got older, I got Resident Evil 4 on like got some other consoles. Just growing up, like I've replayed Resident Evil 4 so much. I even have Resident Evil 4 remastered, like the old remastered, and then the new version that they recently came out with. And just absolutely played the crap out of it. God, was that last year or the year before when they came out with the new version of Resident Evil 4? Like the remastered version of it in quotations.
Receiving.
They do actually have some
orders.
fuel on them, so
Operator.
we are going to go over here now. Because I'm going to search like every one of these outer tiles so I figure out which one it actually was. And then, you know, if none of them proc for me, then none of them proc for me. But no, I'm kind of half and half on just going and doing the Tokyo playthrough next. Because like I said, we've kind of reached the point where we don't have to worry about anything. And like I said, I am planning on doing it on very difficult. And then more than likely returning to this one later when the game's updated a bit more. Because I feel like once they do their major update again, it's going to fix a lot of stuff. They're probably going to drop a lot of hot fixes with it. For some of the bug fixes, and then the renewable resources, so like renewable wood and stuff, so it's going to be wild to have. I'll just have to remember about this, which I do have it in its own playlist and everything, so it will be kind of easy to remember. But at the moment, like, it's literally just, you know, defend this, demolish that, defend this, demolish that. Like, I don't even really have to do anything to defend now. Repair the wall every so often, and then we're good. So it's just kind of getting mundane. Yeah, just probably go to the Tokyo one, spice the game up a bit. This was a very unique series, though, for sure. Something I've enjoyed a lot playing the series. Something that's gonna be cool though is if they add in elevation. How is it gonna change forts? Because you know these forts don't actually have like these thin walls. They have like, God, what is it? It's elevated ground and concrete pretty much. Because what happens is if a cannon gets shot at it, it hits it and then just kind of like rolls off. Kind of like an incline on a
Stop
tank.
working. Start winding
It would hit
down.
it and then just kind of like, you know, deflect it. And then, you know, it's up higher, so everything in the middle is down low. It's kind of like just bunkers, because, you know, there's usually buildings in those two going around.
Reporting. Operator.
And, you know, that's kind of like how these forts are. So it's going to be cool to see that. If it does, you know, change in the future that way. These kind of forts have been, like, really popular among the community. So I'm wondering also if the dev team has seen how popular these forts are and will possibly, you know, add in custom assets for these forts. But, like I said, that's something to be seen. I also don't know how big the dev team actually is.
Operator reporting.
Something I've never actually looked into.
Swarm is upon us. Take them down.
So I don't know, like, how much manpower and stuff they have putting into the game. But they did drop a lot of updates right at release and, like, the days after release. So I do feel like they have a decent team behind it and probably some decent funding. So I feel like they had to have sold a decent amount of copies of this game. I feel like we're going to meet them right here and it's going to be a bad day. Go this way.
Roger.
And then we'll go through the
Going
front.
there.
He is very slow. Oh, he's not even damaged. Why?
Waiting
I
orders.
guess it's just because it's the SUV. He's just super slow. we are coming up on the end of our hour right now. So I do hope you guys, are enjoying the series. Let me know if you guys do want to just go to the next one. I'm probably just going to make the executive call and do that. Just, kind of keep things alive and going with the game. Because I feel like, over time, it's just going to get boring seeing this. Because, like I said, right now, we're pretty much at the apex of the game. There's really nothing else to do other than, just take more territory. But ultimately, this whole series was about the fort. And we kind of, built the fort out like crazy. So I kind of like how these look like ears now, funny enough. So, I do hope you guys are enjoying. And, if you've made it this far and you aren't subscribed, consider subscribing. If you like me, you like the channel, you like the content I put out. Today, like I said, I've been kind of a bit monotoned on a lot of stuff today. Mostly because, like I said, I just haven't been sleeping well. Like, I'm even drinking a Red Bull and it's, like, still not hitting me good enough. It's like, oh, I went to Sam's Club this morning, got some stuff, and then just came home and laid in bed till I was like, I gotta record tomorrow's video. But I do hope you guys have a wonderful, wonderful rest of your day and or night.